Hi folks, we're in Port Macquarie now. Hi folks, so one of the reasons for us stopping in Port Macquarie was to come and see the Koala Hospital that they've got here. We're here now, we're going to go inside and take a look around. You're going to come with us, let's go. So you do have to pay an entrance fee to get into the Koala Hospital, but all money goes back to the hospital itself. Once you enter the hospital, there is a big whiteboard in front of you which shows all the koalas that are in the hospital and the care they are receiving. There are information signs up around the hospital detailing how the hospital came to be, with the beginning of the hospital, but also detailing you about modern day threats to koalas, as well as having little plaques next to the pens where the koalas are to tell you about the individual koalas in those pens. The information signs also tell you about bushfires and the effects they have on koalas and the habitats they live in, as well as education and the conservation work the hospital does. Elsewhere within the hospital, you do get little plaques about some of the most famous koalas that the hospital has looked after, but also some of the most famous koalas in the local area as well. I won't lie, some of the plaques can be upsetting. For example, this one here, when you read about a koala that's been involved in a bushfire and the rehabilitation that's gone into getting that koala back to health. However, some of the stories are quite heartwarming and even a little bit funny at times as well. Honestly, the Koala Hospital is a great place to come and visit, knowing that your money for the entrance fee is going to the hard work that these people are putting in to rehabilitate and treat these koalas is fantastic. Luckily, when we came to visit the Koala Hospital, it was breakfast time for these koalas, and some of them were tucking into their eucalyptus leaves. The hospital is going through redevelopment as well, as it grows its facility from the small one that was established in 1973, hopefully pioneering the way forward for koala rehabilitation and breeding. Can't help but love these little animals, so it's vital that the work they do here at the Koala Hospital helps save this animal from the threat of extinction altogether. As you can see, they run a breeding program here at the hospital, and it's almost like a Tinder for koalas. You can also adopt a koala if you want to as well. I'll pop a link in the description below and you can go over to their website. There is a little museum as well on site which details everything you want to know about koalas, from myths to koala anatomy, weak laws around koala protection, bushfires, the human impact and the tree of life. There's also a section on diseases as well.
Right folks, so that was the Koala Hospital there. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll pop a link to their website on the bottom of the description, and you guys can go on and take a look. And that, please feel free to donate to them, maybe even adopt a koala, because the work they do there is outstanding in trying to save a species that is quickly becoming endangered. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. We're going to carry on looking around Port Macquarie now. So come on, let's go take a look around. Right folks, so we are just taking the scenic loop back into Port Macquarie from the Koala Hospital.
The coastal walk is a fantastic walk that takes you along the coast of Port Macquarie. It keeps you out of downtown Port Macquarie, and it gives you wonderful views of some of the most beautiful beaches you can find in the area. There's also these painted stones which the locals have done, and you can leave your little message on them as well. There are some nice bars and restaurants along the coastal route that you can pop into. We popped into the Little Shack, which was lovely. I had the fish tacos and they were excellent. Well worth a stop if you're walking the coastal route. Continuing on the coastal route, you have got downtown to the left of you here. Downtown was fairly low rise, but it does have plenty of bars and restaurants for you to enjoy. It's well worth a stroll off the coastal walk into downtown to check out some of those restaurants and bars. However, what I would say is do book in advance because some of them do get busy. Port Macquarie itself sits on the Hastings River, and it does offer wonderful water riverside views across Port Macquarie itself.
Okay folks, so I just thought I'd film the ending to the Port Macquarie video just out here on the hotel balcony. Not sure how much you can see behind me, but it's a lovely spot, and I must admit, check out the Comfort Resort Water's Edge hotel review, because honestly, if you're coming here, it is a fantastic little hotel. It only costs us about £80 a night. You can have breakfast on for 25, but I'll talk more about that in that actual video. So Port Macquarie, how was it? Well, it's actually fantastic. It feels just so calm and peaceful. You've got some amazing beaches here, like Town Beach and Oxley Beach as well. The beaches are never that busy. You know, we're here on a Sunday. It's a glorious warm day, and it's fairly quiet out there. Great for surfing, windsurfing, kite surfing, getting out in the water. The wind is fantastic. Town centre itself has lots of eateries. You've got lots of eateries along the seafront as well, which is great. You've got a lovely little coastal walk that can, well, take you for miles and that, but it just leads you around the back of the town, and there's lots of restaurants and bars on there, and it's a fantastic place. So honestly, if you're thinking about driving maybe the coast road in Australia from Cairns or Brisbane down to Sydney or the other way, definitely stop in Port Macquarie. It's better than places like Byron Bay and some of the other great coastal names that you will know. So honestly, come down, give it a go. Make sure you stop here if you're doing that road trip. And as always, folks, please enjoy the video. Please comment on it if you want. Maybe you've been here, maybe you haven't, maybe you're thinking about it and just want to know a few facts, and that I'll try and get back to you on it. Please like the video. Please subscribe as well. It's free for you to do. Just hit that subscribe button and it'd be fantastic for us. And all in all, guys, I will see you on the next one. Happy travels as always. Goodbye.